Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 7th episode of the 2nd season of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And are you guys ready to have some more fun in hell? I think I am, so I'm gonna watch the show. You feel free to do so as well. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Jigoku wa, Jigoku wa, Jigoku wa. Do y'all know Jigoku means hell? Jigo, 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 Gua, Jigo, 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 Gua. Nanchante. Your song is good. Jigo, 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 Gua, Daishenkyo. Jigo, 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 Gua, Satsui. Jigo, 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 Gua, Samui. Jigo, 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 Gua. Still top tier opening. Okay. Interesting choice of song. This is how we start our episode, guys. What is happening? Like, what inspired this action? But then why are you singing that song in particular? I mean, a lot of anime protagonists are 15, so... Did you imagine a 15-year-old Hoozuki? Essentially, yeah. Arzashiki Warashi back there? Maybe. In those days, you were angsty. So, are we getting... Oh, God! That is actually pretty terrifying. That was... It's real close, man. I would be sorry for whatever I needed to be to avoid that. Wow, what an asshole. Just stab his eye. Yeah, you don't piss off Hoozuki. Like, that's a lesson we learned a while ago. I'm not sure why you haven't figured that out. Uzu Yomogi. Does anybody like being called an orphan? Fair enough. Why are we blocking their faces? uh, that is some hair. That is some hair. What is going on with that hair? I think you fiddled with it too much. You may go blind. Please stop. Not sure I believe you. Yeah, tests suck. I'm with you there. Yeah. Hoozuki always knows what to do. You don't like it, just don't go. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's something to be interested in. It's the best kind. So is this a club that he uses later? I can see that. Yeah, it looks... I mean, you're following them. You're still following them. And yet you still seem surprised. It's a group outing. Let's have fun playing hooky together. Oh, that's a face. Cursed Blade, Demon Sword, bargain price. Yeah, don't you just hate that? You have a horn, you could headbutt people with it. It's kind of like a weapon. Oh, there it is. Authorized personnel only. Back entrance. Curtain's a little bit torn up. What was I looking at there? One sword I think has like a seal on it. I don't feel comfortable being here. Can we go home now? Fair enough. It's probably not just a mirror. It's probably special in some way. True form, huh? Yeah, where's that? Are we just gonna like steal that? So yeah, there's probably one that he has later on then. Something bad's definitely gonna happen. That's probably it. That looks like it. Not that you could really tell, but... Oh. I guess that's special. That is a nice looking aura. I see. Probably... Hoozuki is probably the only one that could handle such as a club. I would not want to do that, no. Let's grab it. Let's grab it and get out of here. Oh. No, we gotta take it, Hoozuki. It was probably meant to be with you. You can pay them back later. Oh, someone's here. Are we in trouble? Or... We just want to look at the club? We're not doing anything bad? Oh yeah. He's that guy, isn't he? Yeah, you got a problem with that? You want to fight about it? uh, picking a fight with the wrong group of people. Mostly because Hoozuki's part of the group. No other reason. Here we go, he's got the club. You're in trouble now, boys. Oh god, I think he just cut off his hair. With a club, that's not easy. Yeah, that's the moment to realize the mistake they've made. And there we go. That became his club for life. His new partner. His Aibo. Yeah, nothing too special there. Yeah, totally. I don't think that's true. I think he broke into a place, stole the bat, the club, beat people's hair with it. Yeah, behind this, ne? Records Room 1. Hey, this is always a fun place. Because hell still doesn't use computers, right? So, yeah, I remember him. I think his horns are bigger than the fairies. Dr. Birdhead, huh? That's an interesting name. Got a 4 on it for death. Oh god, that would be horrible. I can almost feel it. Very specific. uh, well then. I don't quite know. Fair enough. Wow. And they really do just kind of pop up everywhere, don't they? What are you two thinking? Okay. Got a little bit of something on your face. Hey, I thought he winner. Well then. Exactly, yeah. Right, right. What am I looking at? Yeah, we've heard about that. Oh no. I mean, we have a department for everything here. What a job. Yeah, desk mask would be invaluable here. I'm sure we do. I'm sure he is. Reference room 1. Yeah, obviously. Of course. What the heck is that pose? That was an amazing entrance by Hoozuki. Is that a thing? Two-time dung returning. Yeah, he had crazier hair before. No, you. Yeah. Stop causing trouble for other people. What are we working on? Mechanical helmet. I mean, I would love a Bishojo robot. Do you sell them yet? It was inevitable. Oh, I see. I see we have fine quality reference material here. He's he's not wrong. But yeah, the face could use some work. Can hardly call it Bishojo. I see you have a man of culture over here. He's just poking it. It's important to have some fun at your job. Okay. True enough. Poor Snake. Hey, he's got like a drone box. And then the guitar. Specialist, huh? That sounds about right. We're trying to make something good here and you're getting in the way. Sorry about that. Iron K9. Actually looks pretty cool. Still a weird word. excellent censoring. I have no idea what they're talking about because of it. Oh. Wow, we're really fighting here. Yeah, that hair. Sounds fairly chuny. Yes, the best type of collecting. I like how we just had it on him already. But seriously, that Bishoujo robot needs some work. What kind of toys do they have? They would be. Huh. That's not a bad idea, actually. That would be helpful. Because you're the one causing the noise. Yeah? What do you mean? Oh, it's like a wig earplug combo thing? That would be, yeah, needed for him. Well, I was hoping he would put it on before the episode ended. Oh well. But yeah, how considerate. I guess they really were wanting to help that guy. Because they were there when he was complaining, right? So I guess that's what they were thinking about, how to help him out earlier. Uh, uh, uh. Pretty good episode overall, I would say. I mean, anytime you get Hoozuki flashbacks, you know you're in for a good time. How could you run from the Zashiki Watashi? They're so cute. And we even got the origin story of his club this episode, so... Next time. Oh, we're getting more Chinese angels. Cool. Poppy and vampire. Okay. Okay. So, well, that was the 7th episode of the 2nd season of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And our first half was the Hoozuki flashback one, right? Right? Yeah. So, basically we got to this discussion because you're talking about being like angsty teenagers or whatever, and we're wondering, you know, how was Hoozuki's phase of that, right? So, we got to see. And the first thing we see is him kind of like picking a fight with someone. And I like how they revealed what was going on. They like started the camera up top and they were like slowly scrolling down this spike thing, root, whatever it was. But we didn't quite know what was going on. And then it just like shows it in front of the guy's eye and then we know. And then it shows Hoozuki like holding him there. So yeah, I just like the way that reveal of what was going on was handled. That was great. So, and yeah, you don't piss off Hoozuki, like I said. You just don't do it. So yeah, no bullying Hoozuki. So basically, the plot of what we were doing in this flashback was Hoozuki wanted to go to this auction so he could see one specific item because he had an interest in it. And he was with his two friends, Uzu and the other guy whose name I don't remember. I'm sorry to you, but they were there. And Uzu had kind of a crazy hair going on there, right? Because, you know, he was also in his angsty phase or whatever, so, you know, it was weird. It was quite weird. But anyway, we all went together. We had like the typical kind of wet blanket sort of character, right? The name I don't remember. You know, you've probably seen characters like him before in groups. He's like, especially if you have like a group of people that do some kind of scary or risky thing. He's the kind of guy that's always like, guys, I think we should get out of here soon. Like, what if something goes wrong? Like, we're gonna get in trouble, guys. Come on, let's go. But he still, you know, follows them there. He's that kind of character, right? So we had a bit of that. So, you know, that's that. And yeah, we found the club. Some bad people showed up. Well, at the very least, people that did not appreciate their actions. And Hoozuki just whips out that club and just takes care of business, as he does. And from that day forward, he's had his cool special club. So that's cool. Really not too much to say about that segment, but I always appreciate the Hoozuki flashbacks, backstory stuff for sure. And yeah, second half, we actually got a bit of a reunion with our records department, because we had an episode focused on them back in the day. I remember that one. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. I'm pretty sure it was in this season. But, you know, we did that, right? So we had some familiar faces here, especially the bald dude. But this was more focused on the engineering department, which I guess, I knew his name, Uzu. He's a part of that, along with the other guy, right? And they're apparently a bit of... He's like a repeat offender, troublemaker in that department, because I guess he just has not a lot of respect for the rules. He's like, hey, why should I go do the work in there when I could just do it here? Well, because other people use this area, you're making loud noises and distracting them, so that's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. And so that's kind of the trouble that he makes. And apparently people that cause troubles go to the, what do they call it? The dung department? Like, it's something to do with poop, right? Like, that's what they do. And apparently Uzu's had to go there a couple times. Like, he's just... Yeah, he doesn't learn his lesson. I think that was the biggest takeaway from that. So, yeah, he was trying to make a Bishoujo robot, which was great. It just needed to work, though. Like, the robot, it kind of has to be attractive for it to be a proper Bishoujo robot, right? But I do appreciate the effort. Like, it's a job worth doing for sure. But it's got to, like, not give you nightmares when you look at it. I mean, it doesn't help that it was only halfway complete on the face, but even if it was, I don't think it would help that much. Really, it would still be like a 4 at best, so... Yeah, it needs some work. Like how we showed like the reference material and stuff, and just a lot of fun little bits in this sequence, right? Definitely got to know Uzu a lot better as a character through the course of it. So, and also other references to other things like the Death Star from Star Wars and Gundams and whatnot. They just like censor out a tiny little bit of the word, and I guess that's good enough. You know, fair enough. And the guy just whips out his anime figurine. And then we decided to make earplugs, which makes a lot of sense. It kind of reminded me of the one scene from Kobayashi Chino Maid Dragon, where the neighbors got on each other's nerves with the noise, and they just decided they would have earplugs for whenever scheduling doesn't work out for the people, right? So it was similar to that, right? And then by the end of it, we had a special one made for our bald man, just a wig / earplug combo. I mean, I think he was happy to get it. Like, he didn't say too much, but I think he was happy about it, right? Who wouldn't be happy to have a gift like that from a Zashiki Watashi, right? Right? So, yeah, I like the episode overall, I would say. So, that's all I really got to say on it. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.